Okay, so today I am going to start making some changes to this dollhouse that I bought on the marketplace. And I think I paid $40, but you can see it's not finished. It needs windows. And it's got some roof pieces that go up here that I've painted, and I just have to put it back together. You're going to hear the dogs barking because I'm in the garage. I don't yet have a place to work on this. It is really big. It's very cute and I love it, but it was owned by 3 little girls who decorated it with crayon and, oh, excuse my lampshade. I needed light in here so I could paint and show you what it looks like. And you can see there's like raw wood there. They drew little plants. How cute. It's not finished painting over there. There's no stairs. Everything's like raw. So basically, all I've done was taking a sanding pad and kind of make, because this was really like rough edges. It does have some wood floors put down, but then they drew on it with crayon. So I have to figure out what to do with that. And then they did stuff like draw a carpet on. And then there's other rooms that have, hopefully you could see, some ripped up wallpaper. This would be great for an abandoned room. And actually, I might think about leaving it like that. There's a bed that is not going to be used in here. There are a lot of other little doodads that came with the house right now. Oh, let me show you this. Here's some of the doodads that were, and then she gave me a whole bag of little things for ripped up stuff and broken furniture that I will fix in a different video. This room also had paper. As you can see, I've pulled the paper off. I gotta finish getting this off. But basically today what I'm going to do is, I don't know about you, but looking at stuff, you know, like the polka dotted walls in the bathroom, just the unpainted and the wood showing through, just makes me kind of crazy. And I don't know if it's OCD or whatever I have, but I can't concentrate on it until I like kind of get a clean slate. So what I'm doing is I am taking just some regular, I went to Home Depot, didn't even have it mixed. Excuse me. Just some regular Krylon interior paint. It's just satin white. It's indoor, outdoor. But anyway, I just want to kind of get a clean slate, except for this room, which I like I said, I might leave like that. So we'll paint it all up, and maybe I'll feel a little bit better about it. You can see the shingles. There's a lot of broken ones. There were on this section that was up here that I showed you, these pieces. I got a whole new one, bunch of new ones. I put them on, and this is the color that the roof is going to be. And I've repaired all of these pieces. They just have to get put on, and I have to get nails. I got some nails, but I don't think they're right. So anyway, there's a bunch of little sections, like this whole hinge here is showing. I don't know how I'm going to go about that. They kind of overlapped them here, which looks good, but I don't know if that's why these didn't break. We'll see. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to start that, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I wanted to update you on what I've gotten done so far. Excuse my dogs barking in the background. I'm still in the garage with the dollhouse. I have to move it into the new studio, but I wanted to show you what I've done so far. The last video you saw, I had just brought it home and gave it like a little tour. But now I've painted the whole interior, and this is just a regular latex white. Just an interior paint. I haven't gotten to up there yet. It's a little high of what it's standing on for me to get in there and paint. Only thing is that there's something leaking through the paint here. This was not here when I painted it. This started to show up, I don't know, about a couple of weeks later. So I'm thinking I have to use some Kills on this. See that? I'm sorry about the lighting. It's so dark in my garage. One of the reasons I can't wait to get into the studio. So let me give you a little tour of my plans for this dollhouse. There's going to be a whole story that goes along with the character and everything. I haven't gotten to the roof yet, as you can see. I haven't gotten to the fix this part. And there's the roof pieces. And actually, while we're doing the outside, let me show you the other side. This is based on a little book of plans that was, I think it was the late 70s. And here's the other side. Now this book had 3 different plans in it, I believe. Actually, as of yesterday, got a free download of the book, the blueprints and everything that is involved with how to build this and the dimensions and stuff. So I think that this person decided to do 2, because this side is one house and the other side is another house, and then I think there's a third. As of the filming of this, I have not yet been able to read through the whole book, but I do have it downloaded, so it can help me fix the front of the other side. So anyway, I was going to do this side as, I guess, a colonial. It'll have the front door and everything, and I'll get different windows for the front. And you give me your opinion on what you think. Just excuse my garage, it's a mess. Have to get some trim pieces. Here's some samples of the roof versus paint colors that I want to do. But there's, more windows on the side. And then I thought, treat this more like a farmhouse Victorian on the front with different windows and door, and make this seem like the front on this side. So let me know your opinions down in the comments. So now, as far as the interior goes, you can see, hopefully you can see, and I'll try to point it out for you. There is some kind of wall structure here. Now this is in really good. It's probably wood glued. I can't budget, so I'm going to go with it and make this whole area like a foyer, entryway. You can see this goes, you can see that other side goes into the kitchen. There'll be needs to be a staircase. There's no staircase, so I was going to do a staircase to like a landing, and then run the staircase this way. Well, not into the door, but maybe ending about here. I'm not sure how that would look, but I'd have to build something here for that anyway. I think that the doors are too big for standard dollhouse doors. So I'm either going to have to make my own doors or fill in the top, because it's about an inch taller than the average dollhouse door. And the windows, well, I think they're a good size. For the larger size that you can buy, I think they're 5 inch by 30 inches and change. They're very low. So if you were standing here in your kitchen, this is going to be the kitchen, by the way, you could see those windows would kind of be at your knees. So I think they maybe should have been a little higher. I'm not sure. But, okay, so that's the kitchen. And you saw the entryway. See the door into the kitchen from there. And then from the entryway, there's a door. Sorry, I'm working with literally 2 light bulbs. Into what's going to be the living room. Now for this room, I planned to possibly close off one of the windows, probably the side window, and either do a full bookcase or a fireplace. I'm just not sure yet, because like I said, the windows down on the first floor are so low. They really are on the top floor too, but we'll have to wait and see. The wood floor is still has marker on it. Trying to figure a way to, you can see it sort of sticks up, still sticking up in the back here, needs to be glued down. I tried to pry it up, see if I could salvage it and maybe reglue it, but that's not working. The bedroom area is still colored, but it's relatively flat. So what I think I can do is put some floor trim pieces there and maybe like a little threshold to get this little piece, cover that up. But these are all things that I'm going to be doing that I'll make videos on. Then this is I guess the bathroom is my plan for it. It's sort of just a small little room. It doesn't have a wall with doors, but maybe I'll construct a little wall, maybe a faux wall that I can take down. Just an idea. And then of course this is where the stairs would come up. So this would basically be a hallway. Yeah, I'll have to figure the logistics of that. And then this is a room that I'm going to say it's a child, right, for the story reasons. I'm not going to give it away right now, but I'm going to say it's a child's bedroom. And you can hopefully see, I don't have a flash. Let me see if I can get a flash on. Okay, can't get the flash to go on, but as you can see, this is some of the original stuff that I'm dealing with that was in the dollhouse. Like weird scrap paper on the ceiling, stickers and stuff. I'm planning on making this more of a an abandoned bedroom where something took place. But that's going to take some work. So for now, I'm just leaving it as is. I painted the floor, and I'm going to leave it like that for right now. That'll be a room that we get to eventually, and then the whole story will come together. So I still have the roofing pieces I have to fix. I am in the middle of rural Missouri, so there are no dollhouse places to be found. I've been basically purchasing stuff online. These little doohickeys came with the dollhouse from the little girls that owned it. And yeah, she threw those in for me. Again, there's stairs to go there. And these are the roof pieces that go on the top. And then, like I said, I've got lots of stuff to do towards the front. I think we got to figure some way to maybe keep this closed. But anyway, you can see how the white really helps kind of make things a little bit more clear. In my mind, anyway, it sort of helped me. You can see that needs to be adjusted, this hinge. But it helped me to kind of get my vision of what I want the dollhouse to look like and what rooms would be what. But I have to finish the outside, lots of stuff to be done. So I'm going to be making a lot of videos on all of these things. I plan to have at least a video a week 3 weeks out of a month. The month has 5 weeks. I'll probably do 5 weekends. I'll probably do 4. But I also have other things that I'll do, unboxings and some furniture and some supplies that I get in the mail to show everybody. So if you're interested in going on the journey with me of rehabbing my little dollhouse here, and it's not little, it's pretty big. It is 1/12 scale, and it is very heavy. So if you're considering subscribing, please do so. I'd love to have you along. If you want to leave me a comment, or you have any questions, or you just want to chat, leave me some comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.